Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22, as we continue our start from scratch map here on Elmcreek. And as you can see, I'm driving this big old giant fertilizer thing down here to another field. We're going to field 60 down here to go fertilize it. Picked up a contract. Going to use our own fertilizer and stuff for this, our fertilizer equipment, I should say. Try to save us a little bit of money. Like I could have caught across up there, and didn't. So maybe we'll be okay. Oh, this guy's. I mean, this is still a little heavy for this tractor. Even I'm coming to find out. But hopefully we figure it out and we're all right. I went ahead and filled it up all the way because honestly don't know how much we're gonna need for this field. I don't think we're gonna be close to all of it, but figured I'd grab it anyway. I'll drive along the bottom here. We're 68. 60 is way over here. Love the scenery though. It's a cool little drive. I like it. I actually like it a lot. Oh, there's 60 right there. We'll cut up this road here in a minute. It's a nice, long, thin one. Some really good fields over here. Oh, looks like it's going to be raining soon. Well, in the next, maybe the next day, I guess, is what that's referring to. I think we can do this in almost, like 3 passes, maybe at most. Maybe 2. Not sure. We'll start here and get our worker going. They might be able to finish it in 2. We'll see. Let's go check on our other guys. You're still putting some seed down. We're almost done with that, which we will need some fertilizer on that afterwards as well, but that's okay. We'll get there. You are almost done over here. You are finishing up over here. Now we're getting there, getting close. I could do some more fertilizing jobs with borrowed equipment, but honestly, this fertilizing stuff goes so fast. We'll be able to use this exact same equipment for more than one thing. Probably what will be good is just to find another farm that's kind of over by this area. Looks like this tractor's struggling a little bit with this big old heavy thing. I have to switch to a trailer after all. I mean, we're only leasing this, so we do have time to we have an opportunity to change it up, do something different. But are you gonna be able to do this? You're gonna tell me it's done. Oh, you're actually gonna do it. Yeah, we're definitely able to do it in 2 passes, it looks like. Could we have done it in 1? Maybe. Since we're fertilizing the left half of this field over here now, we might have been able to finish this in 1. Should get the message here in just a second that we are done. There we go. All right, so we're done with that. We can finish that contract nice, quick, and easy. Actually, good amount of money for something as quick as it was. Now we're going to grab probably anything that's in the 50s or 60s. Or it's not. 43, I would imagine, is not too far away. Let's check where 43 is at. Actually, 43 is back over by us, which is fine. We can get that on the way back over there. Yeah, let's do that. I think that one will be good. Bit of a angle to this bridge. This cool rusted old bridge. I like it. New section of town we haven't been to before. Bronson Tire Center. Can we go this way? think we're about to get to a dead end over here. Maybe we can drive along one of the fields over here. Elmcreek. Cool water tower. Yeah, let's cut through here. We'll cut over here. We'll get over there easily enough. Try not to drive on somebody's actual field, even though it doesn't actually matter. These fields are real close together. But I do like them. I think they're cool. This 39 looks dangerous. Because I have a feeling you could get in trouble with trying to turn around here with the trains coming and stuff. Let's do... You know what? I actually think we can just back her up. I just realized I'm not using care wheels, but we'll be all right. Back her up and just come over here and maybe just do it kind of widthwise. Might help us out a bit. Still gonna hire an AI worker because I can't see nothing. You just finished, did you? Yes. We got that done. All our fields are planted. Come here. Oh, clear my throat. So that's done. Then we still need to place to put this. I don't think that's gonna fit in there. I don't know if I really have a good place to put this. Might have to get us a little shed or something. I'll just put it over here for now. Oh, I did not mean to hit the button while I was still driving. It works. That was a little funny. Okay, so we got all that done. And fertilizing's getting done. Probably after that fertilizing's done, we'll come over here and fertilize our stuff real quick so that we know all of our fields are basically done as far as where they're at currently. Obviously, we still need to fertilize a second round. I'm sure we're going to have to do some weeds here in a little bit, but that will work. You're still plowing. You are taking your sweet time plowing. So are you. Man, the plowing takes forever, doesn't it? You are out in Timbuktu land. What are you doing over here? But you didn't finish it. Pretty sure. You went the wrong direction, didn't you? You did. I was trying not to drive on somebody else's field, and my worker's like, you know what? I'll drive on their field then. We'll just do this real quick. I think I can figure it out. Get a close enough approximation that we'll get credit for the quest at least. Or the... Not really quest, the contract. I did not mean to do that. How did I do that? Oh. I was like, how did I pull out the big giant map? Hit the L button and the the top little paddle thingy. I'd be close to have gotten credit by now. You really want me to do that last little tiny bit over here? There we go. I was gonna say I don't have to do those other lines that I missed because they're good enough. Let's come down here, finish that contract. Here's a little bit more money. Not bad. Made some money. Pay off our workers that we were using earlier. Come over here and do our field real quick. And then it's a lot of probably contracts, I guess, as we're doing the waiting game for our fields to finish growing. I'm assuming I'm not going to need this as wide as it is for our little tiny field over here. Although if I do it as wide as it can be, in theory, hit the wrong button, that means I can just do it in one pass, right? That work? Did we get it? Yeah, looks good. We'll just need to do a second pass later, but we're good for now. All right. Well, on to the next contract, I guess. More fertilizing. Field 7. Field 26. Field 21. Field 26 is close to us, isn't it? No, I'm just going to accept all these contracts, and then I can just go out and do them all. Wait. Why does it now say we have an active contract? Oh, can we only do 3 then? Okay, so we can do more than 1, but we can also only do 3. That's really good information to have. All right, 5 is in the top left corner. We do have a drive ahead of us. So when you get those plowing ones done, this plowing just takes so long. This map's so cool. I really do like this map a lot. Highway system and everything. I feel like there should be a little bit more traffic, maybe. Although, don't get me wrong, light traffic is, there's nothing wrong with that at all. But a little bit heavier traffic would be, let me turn you off to the side of the road so I can finish that contract. Which would be a little bit nice to see. Let's complete this plowing. Hopefully that just stopped. What? Oh! I had the plows mixed up. I should have waited for both to finish then. Obviously, it didn't matter that he was using the wrong plow, but it's kind of funny that I had the plows and the weights mixed up. I'll have to come over here and pick this thing up real quick. I'm guessing it's over here on this other field. Guess we're gonna cross the train tracks. Well, that's interesting. Next time I'll just make sure I grab the thing, go start the contract, and then that way I don't get all the equipment mixed up and stuff. Or at least go get the equipment set aside to a specific spot. Hopefully the equipment's up here somewhere. Looks like I see it up there. A little white dot in the bottom left-hand corner, I think is it. Oh, that's why the weight got left. I just realized. That weight was for this tractor. Oh, I got all the things mixed up. That's pretty funny. Obviously, in 19, you don't get to use more than one tractor. So it's never been a problem before. Or not one tractor. You can only get to use more than one contract. That's what I'm trying to say. So you only have the one set of contract for one set of things, and that's it. You don't get to. There's not really an easy way to mix it up. I'm going to try and do this without the weight because I currently have that weight sitting on my other tractor. Oh, except I just realized, as you can see, I am bouncing around all over the place. Well, I can go pack up this little tiny weight over here, I guess, because I really don't want to pick up the weight from that tractor that's halfway to Timbuktu land right now. We'll see if this weight over here will suffice. I mean, it's a smaller weight, so it probably won't, but we're going to grab it and hope it helps a little bit. I'll have to remember to bring it back over here, though, before we dismiss it, or we'll just have a weight stuck out in the middle of a field somewhere. Seems to have made a little bit of a difference. All right, let's get back over here, get this guy started again, and then we will get up to field 5, get that fertilization going. No, don't fall in. No train, no train, no train. Actually, I think I hear it. Maybe not. I thought I heard it for a second there. I was like, it's actually coming. All right, let's see if we can get this guy to finish this off. He's been having troubles. He's been stopping a lot because of the angle. And it's just been messing with the AI worker a bit. We'll see if we can get him to finish. And you can keep going with the wrong weight, but that's all right. There's a lot of cool buildings and stuff over here. Livestock. Looks like I might want to go to the right here. Oh, this is a tiny field up here. Wow. This is just it's like a front yard, somebody's front yard or something. Like, it's so small. I mean, it's bigger once you actually get up on it, but it still is ridiculously small in the grand scheme of things. I'm just going to run a pass through here real quick, and should be all we need. Or not. You really going to make me do more? 98%. What did I miss? Felt like I had to be wide enough to get most of it. Oh, you can't even see with the lime on there. Wait, what? But I got it all. I don't even see any spots that are missing. Maybe like do a little bit more here and just try and find 1%. Doesn't make any sense. Why are you not giving me credit? Now I'm fertilizing 4 over there, which I didn't know you could do. Did it not give me credit? Did it pop up and I just didn't see it? Was I not paying attention? Oh, it still says active. Well, let me shrink this down. So I'm just like getting maybe the outer edge here. Hopefully not spending too much. We just run around the outer edge. Maybe there's like a... It doesn't make any... I mean, there's one thing. With the field this small... Okay, there we go. I didn't have to miss much for it to be missing. I guess is what it came down to. All right, that's that one. Let's grab fertilizing on 7. I think that's going to be really close to where we're at. And in fact, it is. Right across. It's actually the sunflowers over here. We will get you back to a workable width here. Wish I was good at estimating like the widths here. I want to chunk you down a little bit and see if that makes it a little bit more efficient. I think we're covering about half right now. I'm going to let you do that real quick. I'm going to go check on you. I was going to say you're in a weird state again. Oh, because you went the wrong side. You went and did that cleanup on that little bit that we had gotten stopped on. How far along are we on this one? Still 24% to go. All right, you actually got most of this in that first pass. I'm going to dismiss the worker because I can do this last little pass myself. Change the width down to pretty small. I feel like you wouldn't normally fertilize with the plants being this grown up, but I could be wrong. This feels like, even with care wheels, like it's a little much. Unless you use one of the really like tall fertilizing things that maybe can hover over even the tall plants. Did I make it too narrow? Oh, there we go. We'll complete that one. These are going really fast. 21. I'm gonna go in order because I'm assuming these are relatively close. I mean, 21 is gonna be down here a little bit further, obviously, but close enough that I can kind of go, 1, 2, 3, so to speak. I gave up, obviously, on not driving over somebody's field. This just looks like a bunch of grass, though, right? What is this actually? Now I'm curious. Wait, is it grass? Or is it soybeans? It's soybeans. Okay. I was going to say it's green. That doesn't look like... That looks like fancy grass if it's grass. Oh, there's a cool little pond over here. Oh, we're in a place that I cannot get back over to the road from. I'll have to go this way. I really like the little blinky light over there that you can see. I mean, I don't know how easy it shows up on the video because I don't know what resolution you guys are watching it on. I mean, if you're watching it on your cell phone, you can't see it. But on the mini map right now, there is a 21 in the top right corner and a 69 in the bottom right corner, which tells me which direction to go to these fields, which is really, really helpful. I think 21 might be a left here. We're going to try. Maybe another left. If nothing else, we're going to be going up the windy fun route. Struggling our way up this hill. I don't know if we went the right way. Looks like it's a little bit further along. I mean, there's a dirt road up here that we can take, obviously, but not quite where I thought we were going to be going. I mean, I could look at the big map and see exactly where it's at, but I was kind of having fun exploring a little bit. We're going to go down this road. Oh, that's a walking path. Don't mind me. I'm just going to go down the walking path. Hopefully not run over any pedestrians. I'm not going to be able to fit, barely. Nobody say anything. Don't tell anybody that I just took the scenic route through somebody's yard. Oh my goodness. What is this over here? Oh, the Sterling Spindle. So it's a, the spinnery. That's pretty, oh, here's 21. I wasn't far off. I was close. Bit of a scenic route. I probably broke some laws of driving through people's yards and down pedestrian places, but that's all right. That's a nice kind of out of the way little field over here. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I like this over here a lot. But I mean, I don't think you can actually start over. Like, that's the one argument that I've seen a couple people make on other YouTube videos is that you can't really. Let's see. I think this might be wide enough. You can't really. You can't start any of these other cool places. Like, I mean, this isn't like necessarily the most functional place, but it would be really cool to have a farm kind of start off over here and expand out from this spot. But you can't make this a starting location at the moment, unless somebody like maybe mods it in or something. But it would have been really nice if that had been part of the base game. Did I not? How much did I miss? Oh, I could have kept going up that way and gotten to the, whatchamacallit. Okay, just this little left part. But yeah, so if you could start at any of these farms, that would be a really cool deal. And I'm hoping they add that in at some point, because to me it doesn't sound like it would be that, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's more coding to that than I realized. But in my mind, as a coder myself, of granted not video games, but other things, that would not be a huge effort for a fairly sizable win that I think there's a decent number of people that would enjoy that. How am I still missing this? It's because it's so small. If I don't get it exact, yeah, if I miss this corner right here, for example, then if I don't get it exact, it's going to not give me credit. So I got that corner. I got to go get that far side. Well, then I should have just left it on the wide width. Oh, well. Note to self. Don't try to min-max it too much. You'll min-max it more than you need and end up having to do more maxing than you want. There we go. But so yeah, I think it would be an easy win for them to just allow you to go to any of these farms and start there. I think it would give these maps a bit more replayability in my mind. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. Comments below if you would like some of these other farms to be effectively workable. All right, I'm going to actually look where 26 is this time, because we're getting out in the woods here. 26 is, bottom right down here. Little cornfield. We just got to get back to this main road, and we're good. This fertilizer is going to last us forever. Because and I think part of the thing and part of the argument is a credit to Giants, quite frankly. Credit to them of setting up all these cool places on this map. And then the other maps probably have some similar things. But, just talking about this map from what we're looking at, good job, Giants. You've set up some really cool little locations. Make any of these houses, I mean, not all the houses, but some of these key houses like this one. This one would be a good one to maybe start a farm on. I mean, it's not as good as some of the others potentially, but it's got a couple cool fields next to it, and something to start with, something to work with. Maybe you don't have to make literally every one, but at least give us more. I think is the argument that I'm arguing, because I think it's worth it. I think it's worth having more places. They've done all the work of setting out some of these other farms. Well, then let us enjoy them. More than just drive by and seeing them. Let us actually get to use them, because there's some really cool farms. Honestly, if I could use these other farms, I probably would not have started in the middle of the map. I would have started at one of those other locations. But my understanding, or at least from what I could see when I tried it myself, was that you can't even sell the buildings on those other locations to put your own buildings down. So they're just completely unusable, which is very frustrating because they're so cool. If they weren't as cool as they are, it wouldn't be as frustrating as it is. So it's almost like it's like a double negative. 82 might be too far away. Let's see. Because I feel like that's going to be down here in the bottom right-hand corner, isn't it? Way down there. I don't think, well, not as far away as I thought, but I don't think I want to drive that far. I think we're just going to go back to our own farm now. As I'm coming up onto the highway on the wrong side of the road. Guess I'll be a good driver and come up to the overpass. I mean, I was going to say I'd suggest actually driving around and looking at some of the really cool farms. And I do still suggest it. But at the same time, I'm almost like, no, here's a warning. Don't go look at all the cool farms because you're going to look at them and wish that you could build on them and you can't. So it's almost like what you don't know won't, is not going to hurt you, so to speak. So if you don't know, the whole ignorance is bliss, I guess is the word I'm actually looking for. If you don't know, then you don't know how cool it is. And you don't know what you're missing. So, I mean, it's kind of funny, but hopefully they change that. And I'm sure maybe somebody can figure out a way to mod it in at some point if Giants doesn't change it themselves. Excuse me. A little bit of yawn there. I don't usually yawn during this game. What's going on? Let's zip over here and pop this in our little scatter. I really need to clean up this stuff. That's so bad. To be fair, I was not. I mismathed, okay? I mismathed how much fertilizer we were going to need. All right, let's lower. Oh, let's change to the fertilizer thing. Lower the fertilizer and detach. Okay, so that's done. I'm just going to undo the weight over here just so I don't forget that I have it on here and start using it. And then be like, why is my tractor flipped backwards, upside down, or whatever? I'll just attach it here in the middle. It's not going to matter because once we finish the plowing, it will, it'll just disappear. In fact, speaking of plowing, you are still going. Still got a lot left to do. How much more till we get credit? 90%. I mean, it's close-ish. So we got some cultivating we could do. And we do have the cultivator. So these would not be hard to do with what we've got. We do have a harvesting. It's such a tiny amount for the harvesting, though. Where is 66? I feel like 66 is not small, unless I'm misremembering. No, 66 is tiny. Oh, never mind. Okay. Never mind. All right, we're going to put a cut in there. I should have put a cut in a while back, but I'm having fun and I get distracted. We'll put a cut in there. When we come back, we will see if we can pick up another contract or something else while we're letting our stuff grow. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.